as King Von's body count is 7, but there's none more famous than St. Lawrence's female shooter K.I. Gakirah Barnes.
Don't nobody really know when they started being bad. It was really regular, that's what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just woke up one day, I was bad as hell.
The Grim Reaper of Chirac. King Von, whose government name is Devon Daquan Bennett, was born on the 9th of August, 1994, to Walter and Tanisha Bennett. From an early age, Von would be exposed to the extreme sport that was growing up on the streets of Chirac, aptly named by Chicago South rappers since the daily shootings rivaled that of war-torn Iraq.
They locked me up for a robbery, armed robbery and armed carjacking.
By the age of 19, Von spent his first stint in jail for the murder of Malcolm Stuckley, becoming popular amongst inmates for his similar swagger of that of King David, the founder of the Black Disciples. By the time he would beat the case, his biggest ops, St. Lawrence, known simply as STL, would have gained new levels of notoriety through the actions of their latest shooter, K.I. Gakirah Barnes, the K.I. legacy. K.I. was born in 1996 in downtown Chicago and would be thrown straight into the fire. Her father was shot and killed when she was just a year old. Without a father figure in her life, she will be exposed to the violent nature of the streets of Chirac and begin gangbanging after her best friend, Shondell Tuka Gregory, was shot and killed by some Black disciples. This would lead her into a vicious cycle of rapping, robbing, and killing, or being killed. K.I. was assigned the responsibility of taking revenge for the death of Tuka. One evening, while out with her gang, they spotted a Black disciple legend, O.D. Perry, and she displayed her infamous bloodlust, shooting and killing him. Altercation with the ops. Her actions would send shockwaves throughout the hood and make her one of the fiercest shooters during the Chirac gang wars. On Twitter, she continued to disrespect the dead Black disciple Banger,
they were like, what are you
even posting a picture with his gun. Months later, she boarded a train headed to Atlanta. But unknown to her, King Von, along with another Black disciple, had also boarded the train. Although Von had not planned to catch a body that day, he couldn't let the chance go to waste, and without a weapon, he beat the stuffing out of K.I. An act he always reminded K.I. of whenever she would come on Twitter to brag. This was the first of a series of encounters between King Von and K.I., reaching its height after the Black disciples killed P5, K.I.'s friend and a member of the STL, and K.I. caught Blood Money and J Money, members of Black Disciple, when out looking for vengeance. The death of K.I. K.I. was by now a real-life demon, with her infamy at an all-time high. She made the blunder of sharing her live location on Twitter. Tipped off, Von and his gang headed to the location. On arrival, Von would immediately spot the ops, shoot at them, and hit K.I. in the jaw, neck, and chest. The other members of the STL around K.I. would split, leaving K.I. to her fate. Everyone on the street knows he did not want to take her life, but she was banging with the wrong gang. He even did an interview clearing up that he does miss her.
Cause we used to be talking on the phone, like that's somebody, like say somebody you DM and talking to, and then one day they just gone.
After the killing of K.I., the Chicago police did not charge anyone with the murder due to lack of substantial evidence, and the case went cold. But by 2021, after the death of King Von, the police department released a statement that alleged that King Von was the primary suspect in the killing of K.I. Gakirah Barnes.